District play moves on as the Bearcats take on an unfamiliar foe of Union Yellow Jackets as the Yellow Jackets come into town tonight as a district matchup is straight ahead tonight as the Bearcats are ready to square off against Union and look to improve to 2-1 in district play on the season. Welcome everyone to tonight's game from L.O. Atkins Field and Tommy D. Lee Press Box. I'm Lee McCarty alongside Drew Evans and Will McCarty, who is our cameraman tonight, and we are glad that you were locked into the Gridiron Show and ready for some Bearcat football. Drew, man, I'm fired up for tonight's game.
Man, I am too. Hey, big night tonight for us. We need this district win for us tonight. You know, last time, Lee, we played Union was in 2007 and 2008, which is my junior and senior year, which I do have a trivia for us for that later on tonight.
Okay.
Yes, you'll like it. But I feel great about it. I talked to Coach today. You know, we're going to kind of stick with the same things we've been doing is run that ball. And then, you know, with Lofton, you know, past couple of games, he's done a great job passing the football. So our defense has been doing great this year, too. So I'm excited to see that tonight.
Last week, the Bearcats went on the road to Southeast Lauderdale, and they got the victory 27-7 over the Southeast Lauderdale Tigers in what was a very impressive district win in that game. And so Bearcats looking to face a foe tonight who is very good. You know, Union is only 2-5 on the season, but they've played some very good teams, Drew. In the offseason, they played Scott Central, Leake Academy, Newton County, and Choctaw County. They all lost to those teams, but then they've beaten Southeast Lauderdale 40-0, and they lost a close one last week to Enterprise 25-21. So the Bearcats are facing a pretty good team here tonight.
Yeah, I was talking to some guys. Okay, I'm sorry. We're going to do the national anthem.
National anthem.
Then I'll come back.
Yeah.
When you stand quietly overlooking the flag, you are showing respect for the sacrifices they made in protecting our flag and their valued way of life. Please rise now for a moment of silence as we reflect upon those freedoms and sacrifices, followed by the playing of the national anthem by the Pride Forest Band.
Of the national anthem as we are just under 3 minutes to play until kickoff. And Drew, Bearcats for our captains tonight is Adam Gates, Logan Mapp, and number 54. Who's number 54 for us here? Delvin Cole. And I'm glad to have our captains out there tonight. Bearcats are wearing blue tops with their red pants and looking really, really good tonight as they're going to be matching up against the Union Yellow Jackets, black hats, yellow shirts, and white pants. This will be a good uniform matchup here tonight. We're expecting to see a really, really good game.
Yeah, I was going with that a minute ago for the national anthem. They got a good running team, I'm hearing Union does. They're good running back, so I'm not sure what number he is or anything, but let's be watching for the running game tonight.
I do have a Union roster here, so we'll see if I can help us out. And here come the Bearcats onto the field, ready to take on the game tonight as they are looking prepared to play. Drew, you know, last week, Bearcat defense really did a good job. They came up with a few big plays there in the game, and ultimately the offense was able to come in, and Logan Mapp took over deep late in the fourth quarter to really add some insurance touchdowns to the game. And so looking forward to what the Bearcats have tonight. It looks like they'll be receiving the kickoff to start the game.
Man, I love the way we look tonight. I love that matchup.
Yeah, it looks so good. It looks so good.
The red top and the blue jersey with the red bottoms.
That's right. Good. That's right. And hey, a little bit different flair here in midfield. The Bearcat paw is painted, trimmed in blue, something we have not seen before. So good job there by the coaching staff to change it up a little bit. The numbers are a little faded on the field. That's just the paint was laid down when the dew was falling. So if you're wondering what's up with the paint job, that's what it is. But the Bearcats will get set, start the game. They'll receive the ball first. And let's drive down there and get a touchdown. You know, Bearcats are 1-1 in district, and a win tonight, Drew, would really put them in a good position as they look towards the playoffs. It doesn't really get any easier in our district as Union's a good team tonight. You face Morton next week, and then ultimately Enterprise, which Enterprise is undefeated 7-0 on the year as they beat Union last week. And then Morton beat Clarkdale last week. So.
That's right. So me and Mike were talking about it earlier. Yeah, this game is really big because the next two games are going to be just as big.
That's right.
You know,
that's right. Especially the rivalry
game. You know, and then like I said, Enterprise is 7-0, so it's going to be really big.
All right, straight ahead, it's Bearcats, Bumblebees. Here we go. And it'll be caught there at the 30-yard line, works up the middle of the field, and has a little bit of blockers looking for another block, and is going to be wrestled down there. Good job there on the return there by the Bearcats.
Mr. Avery Buffkin.
Avery Buffkin, we've called his name a few years. Is he a freshman, Drew?
Avery is going to be a 10th grader.
There we go. At this point in the season, we need to begin our rosters memorized here and there, but there have been so many new players coming in and out, Drew, that it's been difficult for us.
It has.
We do apologize if we're still struggling with a name or two. But Victor Perez did get us a sheet that has listed the nicknames here for all the players, so we'll try to incorporate a few of those into tonight's broadcast. But start of the game tonight, we'll see our quarterback, Javarius Lofton, Jay Lofton. He's going to be in to start the first drive here for the Bearcats. And in the backfield with him is going to be Jeremy Bradford. We saw him wear number 1 last week, and he did a great job toting the rock for the Bearcats. There is the snap. It's going to be hand off to Bradford. He's going to work up to the right side, and it's still forward. Good gain there on first down.
Man, Bradford runs the ball well. I love how he hits the hole. He's north and south. He's going to hit that really hard, so good job by Bradford there.
Good job by the offensive line, too, to open up that hole there on the right side and plunge forward for a nice gain of 6 yards on first down, bringing up 2nd and 4. Ball's going to be spotted at the Bearcat 40-yard line. We have 3 receivers here there to the right side. Bradford in the backfield with Lofton. And it's going to be a handoff to Bradford. He works the left side, makes a man miss, and stumbles forward close to a first down. He'll be about a yard short and bring up 3rd down and short.
Hey, I'm going to brag on Martavius Smith there, number 50, the left tackle. Great job. He got on the outside of that defensive end and really turned his shoulder, and good job.
Caden Tillman's in at center as well. We saw him with a few snaps last week. Last week, Drew, Bearcats had trouble snapping the ball pretty high, so we want to see how that improves tonight. 3rd down and 1 from the 43. He's going to hand off. He has a little bit of room, and he's going to scamper for the first down. Good job there by number 10 there for the Bearcats, Jatarius Washington, JW, as he gets the first down there for the Bearcats.
Yeah, it's good to see JW. I know he's having some injury problems this year, but it's good to see him running the ball.
Yep, we expected him to be back next week, but he was there toting the rock on that play. Spot the ball there at the 46-yard line. Bearcats move the chains for their first down there of the evening. Glad you're tuned in with us tonight. Let us know if you're listening. Comment on the YouTube chat. Text us. Let us know that you're listening and supporting the Bearcats. Hand off again there to the left side. Stiff arms a man and wrap down for a loss of back to the 45-yard line. Loss of 1 to bring up a 2nd down and 11 for the Bearcats. All 4 run plays in a row here for the first 4 plays of the game for the Bearcats. Morton tonight is taking on Southeast Lauderdale in a district matchup. I think it's their homecoming. 3 receivers now to the far side. They're going to bring 1 in motion. It's going to be hand off there to Logan Mapp on a little toss sweep, trying to get to the edge. It's going to be wrestled out of bounds close to the 50-yard line, and they're going to work him at the 50-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 5 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and 6. Got to get down to the 44-yard line. Ball spotted directly at midfield. I'll tell you what, Drew, a lot of our runs have been here to the near side.
Yeah, from this, near side, yep. Oh.
Try to draw him off sides, no flags. Looking to pass, passes it out to Mapp, over his head, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 6 from midfield, and I would believe you'd have to punt it, and the punt unit is going to come on. Do want to give a shout out tonight to all of our sponsors who sponsor the Booster Club is Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Vowels, Southside Mart, Ingram Images, Farm Bureau, City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, E-Pix, and Tagco Construction. Those are our elite sponsors. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
Jaden Adcock trying to draw him off sides as he normally does. We saw Jaden have a couple of good punts last week, and hopefully he can get a good one here. There is a good punt. It's going to angle out of bounds, and let's see where they mark it. Trotting down inside the 20-yard line. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Getting us a really good spot all the way down to the 10-yard line.
I would have not expected that.
I tell you what, I was expecting it to be out about the 20-yard line, but he's marking it back up to the 15. But still, hey,
I'll take that. I still thought it was a 20.
Good punt there by Jaden, as we'll count that as a 35-yard punt there by the junior. So that's where Union will take over. Good drive there by the Bearcats, kind of stalled out after a 1st down. And now we'll see what the defense can do. Union has some big old boys.
Yeah, they do. Got big front line.
This is Union's first year up in 3A, as they've been down in the 2A ranks, and that's going to be a handoff of the middle. Wrapped up there. Good job there by Martin Brown.
Yep.
Came off the edge and wrapped him up. I guess he was defensive line position.
I like that.
9 minutes and 35 seconds here early in this game. 0-0 is the score. Union is here on their first drive. They give them a gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and a long 8 there from the 16-yard line. And they're going to draw the Cats off sides. I think three men were in the neutral zone. Drew, last week the game was very well officiated. We didn't really have any qualms. There was a lot of holding calls called that were very valid, and so hopefully we can see a pretty clean game tonight. As you know, really once you get into these games that matters, you want the calls to be good.
I agree.
2nd down now and short. Ball is at the 22-yard line. Got to get to the 25. Another hard count there by the quarterback. Let me see who this quarterback is. Is that number 0?
Let's see.
Hard to see with those white numbers on that yellow jersey. We'll try to get his name here in just a second, but he's a tall guy. There is the snap. He's going to look to pass, fires it, and it's going to be tipped up. Great job there by DeQuarian Icom to break up that pass there for the Bearcats.
Yeah, great coverage right there by Icom. Good job to get up there and bust up the play.
They call him Dart, as Victor Perez says on his sheet. So Dart Icom with the pass breakup got in position as they were really trying to throw in almost a double coverage there. 3rd down and 3 here, as the Bearcat defense is looking to stack the box. Coach Parker trying to get his people in position. It'll be a sideline warning now on Coach Parker. I think he's trying to get his men in position. That'll be a sideline warning.
I'm like Coach Parker. He called a sideline warning for a coach way down here. I mean, it's really not even in the play, so I don't understand what the deal there is. Looks like that ref was wanting to call something.
Yep. I just saw Coach Parker. He was trying to get his guys in line over here. So 3rd down and 3 here from the 22 as we're now getting back in position here. All right, there's the quarterback is going to be on the keeper. Scampers forward, and he'll have enough for the 1st down across the 25 up to the 29-yard line. As a 1st down there will move the chains there for the Yellow Jackets.
A host of Bearcats hit him in the backfield behind the line. We just didn't quite make the tackle.
I'll tell you what, slow game up to this point as both teams are really kind of taking their time. Could be a low-scoring affair here tonight. Definitely defense is going to need to make some plays. Still can't get that quarterback's name or number. But there he is. He's a big old dude.
I think Mike said number 2. You said
8.
Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2. That'll be Xavier Bowler.
8.
Number 8. Kenyon Clay. Clay is going to hand it off there to the right side. He's going to still be on his feet trying to get to the ground. Logan Matt finally brings him to the ground, but not for a nice gain there up to the 43-yard line. Pounded the right side there, and they found a little bit of room, and that was a big running back that carried the ball.
Number 48 there.
Number 48, Carlos Hickman.
And now they got another running back coming in. Looks like number 3.
Number 3 is going to be Kyon Harris.
You're good. You're doing a great job. I would have murdered.
I need to just stick to our Bearcat names.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Because our Bearcat fans are watching here tonight. All right, 0-0 is the score. As under pressure is the quarterback. He's going to pass it. Oh, ball is tipped. Incomplete. Great job there by Praise Moore, number 52, for the pass breakup. Nearly intercepted that pass.
Good job. Way to get a hand on it.
Tell you what, they were trying to set up a little bit of a screen, it looked like, but Praise Moore had nothing and said that wasn't going to happen as he broke up the pass there, bring up second down and 10. Tell you what, Cats were in the backfield in a hurry, but I think that was by design. Great job there by the defense. Bearcats are really stacking the box here. As the quarterback's calling for the ball, Clay. Clay's going to be on the keeper. Stacked up in the backfield. Good job there by Martin Brown. And number 4, Willie Tucker combined on the tackle there in the backfield. Loss of about 2 yards, third down and 12.
I also saw Todd Chambers there, number 15, in the tackle too.
There we go.
Good job.
It's good to see Ty get some action. Drew early in the game. I don't know if he started the game or not, but
he did.
He's in here early. They have him lined up on the end there. It'll be third down and 11 from the 42-yard line.
Watch,
big play.
I'm sorry. Watch this left guard, Lee. I'm just curious about it.
Okay. Clay, hard snap count. They've already drawn the Cats offsides once. Okay. Now they're going to call a timeout.
There you go.
Good job there by the defense, staying home and not jumping off sides. Already feels like a big game.
Yeah, great atmosphere here tonight. Good little crowd here. And Union's got a good crowd that's traveled with him, too. So
yeah, there's really not too far of a distance, although a lot of people pass through Forest. If you're passing through Union, you really got to be intending to go there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people say, I drove through Forest the other day. Well, yeah, it's because we're on the interstate.
That's right. If you say through Union, you're going through there for a reason.
Yeah. You're intending to go there.
Hey, so here's my trivia, Lee.
Okay.
You're not going to win a question or win anything.
Okay, yeah.
Who was the player of the game in 2008 against Forest against Union?
I would say number 50.
Yes. The one and only.
There we go.
The one and only.
What in particular about that game made you the outstanding player?
So I don't know how many tackles I made, but I was defensive end.
Like 25?
I mean, yeah, probably 30. But I'm just messing. But I did really good that night. I had a couple sacks and everything.
Isn't that awesome to be able to look back and remember those games?
Yeah.
Even today.
Oh, it was fun. We won
awesome.
40-21 or something like that.
Wow. Well, I hope we win 40-21 tonight, but 6 minutes and 43 seconds here in the first quarter, no score. It doesn't look like we're headed in that direction. And there's going to be a substitution.
Oh, how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Substitution violation against Union. Who's from Newton County. So, hey, y'all let us know if you're listening tonight. Chime in, let us know. We'll love to give you a shout out and let everybody know that you're supporting the Bearcats tonight, as the Union is now facing a third down and 16 back on their own 37-yard line, as the Bearcat defense looking to get a stop here on third and long. Clay, the quarterback, is in the gun. He has the ball. He's going to look to pass. Holding is going to be complete. Incomplete. Good. My goodness, because they did not call holding there. Martin Brown was being held like a newborn baby as he was coming through and sinking the quarterback. But my goodness.
Oh!
So ball was incomplete as the receiver was wide open and had no opportunity. Well, he had every opportunity to make the catch, but broken up there.
So that was a good one, Lee. Thank you.
Man,
I like that. Man, he stole everything in his pockets.
And still no flag. I guess we see what we're dealing with here tonight.
Yes, sir. You were talking about it earlier.
All right, there's the snap, and the punt is a high punt. My goodness, over the lights. He's going to land and, take a big Yellow Jacket bounce. Oh, man, it landed at the 40 or maybe the 30 and rolled all the way down to the 20. But, hey, Bearcats get the stop on defense, and they'll have to go 79 yards as the ball is spotted at the 21 for their second drive of the night. Speaking of our sponsors, you do have an opportunity in the third quarter to win. Excuse me, at the beginning of the fourth quarter trivia. As you loyal Gridiron Show listeners know, you get an opportunity to win. If a correct answer to the Popeyes trivia question will win a 12-piece family meal from Popeyes in Forest. So thank you to Popeyes for sponsoring the Bearcats this year.
Yes, sir.
3 receivers are going to be set to the right side as the same formation. There's going to be pass across the middle. Caught there by Logan Mapp. He's still vision. He makes a move. Falls, fumbled there, and the Union is going to take over at the 35-yard line. Logan Mapp was trying to make a move and just lost the ball.
Oh, man.
Wilson for the Yellow Jackets who covered the fumble.
But good play. I mean, a good connection there.
Yep.
And completion. I just hate Logan couldn't hang on it there.
First turnover of the night for either team. There was a nice gain there on the play by Logan Mapp. Just coughed up the ball, and there was 3 Union players there.
Well, that's all right. Let's get the ball back.
Cover it back. Yep. Time for the defense to play and make another play. You got to keep your head up. Watch the previous play and move on. Jalen Rowell says that they're joining in listening. Thank you, Jalen, for listening.
Hey, Jalen.
First down now for the Yellow Jackets. Ball is at the 36-yard line. It's going to be a handoff there to number 2. He makes a move, and it's going to be stacked up as their Bearcats are ripping at the ball, trying to get it back. But moves it down to the 30-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down and about 3 yards as they spot the ball at the 34. 5 minutes and 54 seconds here in the first quarter. 0-0 score. They bring a man in motion, and it's going to be handoff of the middle. It's going to be stacked up there by Martin Brown. That's going to be his second or third tackle of the quarter already.
Good job.
We see Ty Chambers in on the tackle as well. Third down now here.
When Martin Brown gets your hands on you, you ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
I like it.
And he will if he doesn't get held.
Yeah, that's right.
Kobe Bragg says that he's listening. Thank you, Kobe, for supporting the Bearcats.
Mr. Braggs.
Let's root him on for a victory here tonight if I can get my words out.
Braggs was a good center for us.
All right, third down and 3. Ball to the 29-yard line of the Bearcats. They send a man out wide. It's going to be kept there by the quarterback. Oh, he's going to be wrapped up there across the 25. Oh, that boy. Good job there as Ty Chambers was trying to bring him to the ground and slowed him down a little bit. But that'll bring a first down there for Union at the 25-yard line as they move the chains. That's a big old boy to bring down.
Yeah, he is a big guy. Does it have his height and weight?
Yeah, it says on Max Preps they have him listed at 6'1", 215.
Yeah, every bit of it.
First down there for the Yellow Jackets. 4 minutes and 30 seconds here in the first quarter. There's the snaps. Going to be handoff there. The number 48. He's plowing, trying to work that left side, and he works all the way down to the 20-yard line. Gain of about 5 there on first down. Ty Chambers there on the tackle. Tell you what, Drew, it's warm out here. It's October 15th, and you would really expect it to be getting cooler.
Yeah.
I don't think cooler weather is coming until maybe tomorrow or Sunday.
Yeah, sometime tonight, some kind of rain is going to come through, and it's going to push some cold weather in. 2
receivers to the left side, and we're going to bring one of them in motion. And Clay with a hard snap trying to draw the Cats off sides. Second down and 5 here from the 20. There is the snap, getting handoff there, and good job there by the Bearcats. Wrapped him up, nowhere to go. He ran into the brick wall there.
But number 11, Kamari Jones, was the first one up there. About a host of other Bearcats, too.
Great job. Now, third down again here on this drive. They're going to say a loss of 1. Bring up third down and 6 as they got to get down to the 15. Benton Harris. Benton, we know you're always listening.
Benton.
But we thank you for
Benton's
listening.
our score man.
Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for commenting on the YouTube chat.
Guys at Southside.
Southside is one of our sponsors. Our elite sponsors this year. If you need anything, go to Southside. There's a snap on third down. The quarterback's going to keep it. Clay. Oh, he's going to be wrapped up there. Martin Brown. Sacked in the backfield. Great job there by Martin Brown. He's been an animal already tonight.
Let's go.
And he is going to move the Yellow Jackets behind the chains. It's going to be fourth down and about 13. About 12. But, man, I tell you, if they have any kind of kicking game, this is a long field goal. I would imagine they would go for it, Drew.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a kicking team they got. Don't look like they're going to.
Man, Martin Brown, Jr., but he's been dominating the line of scrimmage tonight. Fourth down, and we'll call it a long 11 yards from the 26 as the Yellow Jackets are going to go for it. There's the snap. He's going to look to pass, and he has time. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be covered. It's going to be incomplete. Good job there by Doeezy Pinkston as he was covering the receiver there by like a blanket. Incomplete, and the Bearcats will take over on downs. Good job there by the defense, Drew, not to give up any points after the fumble.
Yeah, great job by the defense there. Right back where we want to be.
You know, we've seen both of our good receivers, Icom and Pinkston, make good plays early on the defensive side of the ball. They're really covering their receivers well.
Yeah, they are. They're doing a great job just playing that man-to-man coverage there.
So Bearcats will take over on their own 20. Third down and super long here for the Cats, as they need to get a play in the right direction going here.
Said it froze.
It froze up. Let me see. It looks like we're still on. All right, there's the pass out to Pinkston. He's still on his feet trying to make a move. Oh, ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. They pick it up and run it into the end zone. Yellow Jackets score as the Bearcats put the ball on the turf for the second time tonight.
Okay, it's good. We're good.
Pinkston was trying to make a move on the outside and trying to cut it up the middle. Ball was stripped, and the Yellow Jackets take it in for the defensive score. No good. No good. Wasn't a lot of good in that drive, Drew.
No, not at all.
But hey, we're early in this game as the Yellow Jackets are in the swinging gate formation. I think it's the first time we've seen this formation this year. As we're 8 games into the season, we used to run it all
the time.
Because now they're going to swing it back. Kick is up, and it's good. So the Union Yellow Jackets take a 7-0 lead over the Bearcats with 51 seconds left here in the first quarter, as Bearcat defense has played really, really good here in the first quarter, and just it's hard to beat 2 turnovers in 1 quarter. Casey May giving us a score here early. Philadelphia 7, Lake 0. I believe Morton plays Southeast Lauderdale. Sebastopol plays Ethel. I'm not sure who Scott Central plays, but Scott Central is really rolling this year.
Scott Central plays Pisgah. That's right, Pisgah.
Pisgah, okay. I'd imagine they would win.
Yeah, Scott Central's hot right now.
All right. Before we get this kickoff underway, give you a few more of our Booster Club sponsors for this year.
Yes.
We have Tyson, Lackey Memorial Hospital, and Popeyes. Those are our traditional sponsors, along with some of our elite sponsors. There we go. There's the kick is going to land in the middle. Check up, and the Bearcats are on it. As it always makes you a little bit nervous for that ball to fall down there. A good job there by Devon Chambers to fall on that ball and secure it there for the Cats. This will be spotted there at 37. Drew, what you got to do is you just got to go down and score, tie this thing up.
I'm calling it. Just go to a deep pass to Pinkston or Icom here.
All right. Hey, I like it. You know what? Look, your defense has shown that you can hang with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey, you're not worried about
No.
getting down 7 points. You just got to go down and score and let your defense take care of the rest. So 1st and 10, double receivers either side. Bradford is in the backfield with Lofton. Lofton in the gun. Let's see if the offensive line can hold here. They bring Icom in motion, and I think they're going to call a false start if I had to guess.
Yeah, looks like it. Not sure who was on.
False start there on the Cats. Going to start this drive off behind the chains. 1st and 15.
I'm not sure who that was, to be honest.
Next week, Drew, big game. We have Morton versus Forest, the battle of the Golden Chicken, and we have a great mega cast lined up.
Yes, sir.
For you viewers. We're going to have 2 trivia questions. We're going to have a special guest at halftime and a special announcement. So stay tuned next week for the game that everybody in Scott County anticipates. There's a handoff there to Bradford. He's going to push forward and get back all close to the original line of scrimmage. The 2nd down and 10. Good run there by Bradford.
Number 7, William Hewlett.
They'll call it a gain of 5. Well, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 11 from the 36. 29 seconds tick here in the first quarter. Game clock and play clock are right in line with each other. 2 receivers here to the near side. 1 to the top of your screen. Lofton has, ball is on the ground, is kicked, and Bradford's going to fall on it. Fortunate to get it there. Man.
You hate to see that kind of stuff.
Got to protect the football.
Yeah.
7-0 Union leads here at the end of the first quarter, and the Bearcats are going to be faced with a 3rd down and 13 when we come back here for the second quarter of action. You're listening to The Gridiron Show. All right, coming back here, want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors, our elite sponsors. Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Bowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, E-Pix, and Tagco Construction. And some of our traditional sponsors of the Bearcats Show are the Forest Lions Club, Royce Wyndham Tractor, Forest Rotary Club, Forest United Methodist Church, Forest Baptist, All Seasons Worship Center, Citizens Bank, Coach David Parker and family, Trey Rogers and family, Kay Williams and family, and yours truly, the Bearcat Gridiron Show. Thank you all for your sponsorships. Be sure to support our local businesses as they support the Bearcats. Bearcats needing to convert a 3rd down here. They looked strong starting on their first drive, moving the chains. Let's see if they can get something going here. 2 receivers to either side as Lofton's in the gun. You would assume he'd be passing, and he does look past, dropping back, looking, and he's going to keep it. He's going to be under pressure and sacked there in the backfield behind the 30-yard line. Man, you would really think that he needed to take off and scramble for that.
Yeah, I know he's young and he's learning there, but I would try to just take off there. And I know you got to get a 1st down there anyway, too.
That's right.
I know he's trying to find that open receiver down the field.
So far, our receivers have been covered as there's only been 2 completed passes tonight. Both have been fumbled.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Just a little score update. Thank you, Bitten. It's 6-0 Scott Central at Pisgah, and 6-0 Morton over Southeast, and everybody else is 0-0. Thank you, Bitten.
Could really shape up for a big game next week if Forest and Morton both win tonight. Ball is going to be fielded there at the 35-yard line there by the Yellow Jackets under duress and wrestled down there after a gain of only about 4 yards is the Union return man, and that's where they'll take over there at the Yellow Jacket 39. Good job there by the Bearcats in the punt coverage.
Yellow Jackets.
Our defense has done a great job tonight.
Defense has done a great job. Yep. Let's look for them to continue, and hey, maybe our defense can force a turnover of their own.
Yes.
We've seen Union try to pass it a lot, Drew, but they have not. I don't think they've completed a pass yet. I'll just say that both of our offenses are very similar to each other.
Yeah, they are. They're very similar. I would say Union a little more compact, I guess. Got tight end in there and whatnot, and there's two receivers on one side, but not much of a difference. Put everybody in the box.
All right, there's the handoff there to the quarterback, Clay, and he is untouched. He's across the 30-yard line. Icom is the only man he has to beat, and a little arm fighting pushes him out of bounds, but a nice, huge gain on the play there for Union as they're now spotted at the 2-yard line of the Bearcats. Just, man, blocking it, he got through.
Oh, man. Willie Tucker's coming out of the game, Lee. I'm not sure. It looks like something's hurt.
All right, man. So they mark him out of bounds at the 5-yard line, and that'll set up the Yellow Jackets with 1st and goal from the 5. Need the Bearcat defense to stand big here. Here's going to be the snap, and it's going to be a handoff, and still on his feet, plunges down towards the goal line. They're going to mark him short. I thought he was hit at the line of scrimmage.
Got about to the 1-yard line, looks like.
Yep, down to the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. Gosh. Come on, Bearcats. Seven nothing is the score. It's going to be a handoff there and straight ahead towards the goal line and into the end zone is Union for their 2nd touchdown of the night. Their first offensive touchdown of the night is it's 13 to nothing Union over Forest. Drew, it's time for the Bearcats to keep their head high and make some plays.
Yeah, you don't want to get down here, and it's still early in the ball game, whatnot. And then we had the one touchdown they had, just an offensive fumble there, and we're going to be fine.
Oh yeah, we're going to be good. A lot of football yet to play. We're glad that you're here watching it with us on the Gridiron Show. Kick is up, and it is good. High kick there, and it's 14-0. Yellow Jackets over the Bearcats here at Elo Atkins Field tonight for another district matchup. What do you think we could be doing differently on offense?
Well, I mean, I like what we're calling, what we're doing and whatnot. I think I really don't know much of a change, but I know, you take Logan. I know I'm picking on Logan because I know Logan, but you fumbled the ball there.
Sure,
we could have drove down there and just some key things. We jumped off sides, just little things like that we could fix. I would like to see the throwing game, like the quick slants, just something to kind of get us down the field and keep them on their toes too. So
first drive of the game, we were really running the ball pretty well.
Yeah, we were.
And so hopefully our run game can feed into the pass game, and we're really going to see what the Bearcats are made of here.
Yeah.
As we're getting here into the heart of district play, and once you get down, how do you respond?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
So I think our Bearcats are going to respond well. 9 minutes and 53 seconds here in the second quarter as there is a kick that's going to be fielded there by Pinkston at the 25-yard line, bringing it up and going to be wrestled out of bounds there at the 30-yard line for about a 5-yard return there for Pinkston. And that's where the Cats will start their next drive. I do want to thank Victor Perez. He gave us a sheet here of some nicknames, and so we're going to try to maybe incorporate some of those into tonight's game. All right, first down here for the Bearcats. Ball spotted at their own 31-yard line. Let's see if they can hit a big play here. 3 receivers there to the left side. As Lofton has it, he's going to hand off there to Bradford. He's going to try to wrestle forward. Gain of about 2 on the play up to the 33. Second down and 8 coming up there for the Cats.
The 32, Nate Killen, number 44, Eli.
Good job there by Bradford.
Yeah, Bradford runs the ball well. I know I keep bragging on him. He pumps them legs. I like it. And I like how we put trips, too. Let's put everybody on that side. Let's open up this run game.
Yeah, you really got to play to that safety up there.
Yeah, you do.
All right, there's the snap. He's going to look to pass. Fires over the middle. He's going to complete there to Pinkston. D. Weezy's on the move. He's still on his feet across the 50-yard line and wrestled down there at the 46-yard line. First down, Bearcats.
That's all I want. Something simple like that. It's nothing too deep. It's just like a short curl, short slant. God. Oh, yeah, and he was holding that ball out, too, so. I want my buddy to hold it in, Pinkston.
Spot that ball at the 46-yard line. Bearcats move the chains for the first down as they're now into Yellow Jacket territory for the first time tonight. Bearcats are on the move. Double receivers either side. Lofton is in the gun. He's going to look to pass again. Fires over the middle. It's going to be, incomplete between the hands of Pinkston as the intended receiver, as Lofton had to throw that one into some traffic. Was the ball tipped?
I was wondering. I didn't know if it got tipped at the line of scrimmage or what.
2nd and 10 from the Yellow Jacket 46. Cats trail 14-0 as there's 8 minutes and 30 seconds here in the second quarter. Handoff to Bradford. He's working the left side. Moves forward. Still
Good run.
Good run there. As close to the first down marker as getting about 9 on the play. We'll bring up third down and short.
Oh, give it to us. Come on.
Mike Evans is calling for a first down. Let's give it to him, refs.
Wilson on the tackle.
I got to mark him short. Third down and 1 as the ball's going to be spotted at the, 37-yard line. Got to get to the 36. But it'll be third down and short. Good job running there by Bradford. I like how we're I don't know what you call those, Drew. I'm not a football guy, but you move to the outside of the line, kind of working to the end of that guard. Logan Mapp is in the gun. He's going to have the balls, and he's going to be nowhere. Nobody was blocking for Mapp. He gets plastered in the backfield.
Had to been some miscommunication or something there. I don't know.
We've seen Mapp really tote the rock for the Bearcats pretty good last week at the end of the game. Trying to get that in there on 4th and short. And now Lofton will come back in as the Bearcats are going to go for it here on 4th down and about 6 from the Yellow Jacket 42. 2 receivers to either side. Bradford is in the backfield with Lofton. Lofton's going to look to pass. Fires it deep. Intended for Icom. He has the ball! Touchdown! Touchdown, Bearcats!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go.
D. Weezy Icom into the end zone for the touchdown.
Let's go.
He burned his man, and he burned the safety. And Lofton connects with Icom for the score. 42-yard touchdown. Chalk it. Bearcats are on the board.
I love the matchup. I mean, look at the size difference from Icom in that corner. I mean, it's a no-doubter.
Size didn't matter on that one as Lofton just laid it into the arms of Icom, and he walked into the end zone. Man, let's go. Adcock on for the extra point. As there's flags on the play. I think it's going to be offsides. And it is. Make this extra point a little bit easier for the Cats.
They get your momentum right there. Let's go.
4th down.
Yes, sir.
4th down and 6, and you go for the kill shot right into the arms. Yes, we can throw on them. Adcock on to attempt the extra point. High snap. Kick is up. Oh, it is blocked. It is blocked there as they busted through the line and blocked the extra point. But the Bearcats are on the board. They trail 6-14. As my goodness. Tell you what, Drew, you've been waiting on Icom to make the play all year.
Yep.
Well, we saw him make some big plays in the first game against Leake County, but man, it has to feel good to make a big touchdown pass like that in a district game.
Lofton did a great job. I mean, all he had to do was just cuff his hands right there to Icom. Threw it perfect. Good job.
Right. Good job there by Lofton. And good job there for the Bearcats to bounce back. 14-6, 7 minutes and 25 seconds here until half.
And good job, Will. Yes, and we get the ball at halftime, too. Good point.
I think we started out with the ball, so Jackets will take over to get the ball started second half.
That's right. Sorry.
But if we can hold the ball at halftime, if y'all want.
Everybody keep commenting.
Yeah. We're glad that Jimmy Coley says.
Jimmy.
Beautiful pass, beautiful catch. On the move there is Union as they're working up the field. Try to get them down, Bearcats, and they're wrestling them down up across the 45-yard line to the 47. So good field position there for Union to start.
Yep.
49, Fulton with the Bearcats on the tackle.
All right, Bearcat defense, I think you have time to get a stop and give the offense time to maybe run down before halftime and tie this game up. I love it's almost like a color rush game with, all the Bearcats have very colorful uniforms.
A lot of color.
So do the Yellow Jackets. All right, there's the snap. There's going to be a handoff there, straight up the middle, gobbled up there by the defensive line. Ooh, pushing forward.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Let's blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Man, we gave him 5 yards.
Man, we had them stacked up the line of scrimmage. They pushed forward for another 6 yards. I thought he had stopped there. I would have called.
I did too.
Blow the whistle, but we have slow whistles tonight apparently. Gain of 5 on the play, but he's second down and 5 as the ball is up to the 48-yard line now into Bearcat territory. The quarterback Clay is in the gun, and again with a hard snap count. As they're going to hand it off again up the middle, has blockers. Russell wrestles forward is number 48, but chopped down short of the line of scrimmage down at the 45-yard line. Bring up third down and 2.
Yellow Jackets, number 52, Praise Moore on the tackle for the Bearcats.
52, Praise Moore on the tackle. Lake 9, Philadelphia 7. Interesting score there. You don't really hear 9 in a football game that much. It must be in a safety or something, as the Bearcats will take a timeout. As they do, want to remind you of our sponsors here in tonight's ball game. Our most important sponsor, I would not say most important, they're all important.
Yeah, they're all important.
But our most interesting one would be Popeyes.
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned for the fourth quarter trivia. As the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter, you can win too with a correct answer to the Popeyes trivia question.
Hey, Will.
And
you know who won the Popeyes trivia question last week? I know what code of conduct.
he was disqualified.
Disqualified, yes. And I really didn't know the answer either. I didn't know the question.
That was good. That was good. We do appreciate everybody.
I was just trying to play.
Playing along. Hey, Coach Toomey was trying to play last week. He texted me.
He's texting me.
And I tell you, Coach Toomey, we'd love for you to win this week. But you got to comment on the YouTube chat in order to win.
Come on. Hey, baseball field looks good, too.
Baseball field does look nice, trimmed. Tell you what about your Braves, man? They're rock and rolling.
We're going to win the World Series this year. I'm just here to tell you.
Not much of a Braves thing, but I got a pull for them when they're going against, who are they playing, the Dodgers?
Dodgers, yes. Nobody likes Dodgers.
I don't like Dodgers. All right, third down here and 2 for the Yellow Jackets as the Bearcats are in the backfield, and they miss them, and we're trying to wrestle the ball down is Logan Mabb, but it's going to be a first down there for the Yellow Jackets as he busted through the hole. The Bearcats had hands on him there at the line of scrimmage, but couldn't get him to the ground.
Gosh.
Logan Mabb made the tackle.
Reagan said, "You did not win, Drew." She's letting you know that
Reagan.
You did not win the trivia.
I'm going to kick you out this group.
All right, first down now here for the Yellow Jackets. They're now deep into Bearcat territory. Ball's on the 21-yard line. 5 minutes and 35 seconds here in the second quarter. There's the snap. There's going to be a handoff there and wrapped up in the backfield and gained about 1 maybe. On the tackle there was Martin Brown, as we've called his name a lot tonight.
We really need a big stop here going to the half,
I agree.
Or a good turnover.
Tell you what, they've had that big run there on offense. And they've had a big run on this drive. But outside of that, the Bearcats have kind of kept them contained. I don't think they've tried to throw a pass.
They ain't thrown it yet, have they?
Bearcats are stacking the box. I think we got all of our players except 2 in the box. If you're going to do that, man, let's just man up and tackle somebody. 2nd down and 9 from the 20. Bearcats in the backfield and breaking tackles and gain there about 8 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and short. We're hitting him in the backfield, Drew. It's not tackling.
Yeah, Ty almost had that tackle in the backfield back there, but just couldn't quite wrap his hands around him.
Another 3rd down. I feel like every drive or every possession here or every set of downs, I don't know what you call that sequence, has gone to 3rd down. 4 minutes and 18 seconds here in the second quarter. Cats trail 16-14. Excuse me, not 16-14, 14-6. Clay, the quarterback, is in the gun. He's going to low snap. He's going to look to pass. Get him, Cats, get him. He's in the backfield, behind the line of scrimmage, and sacked. Good job there by Big Adam Gates to finally hit home. And it'll be 4th down and 10. Ball's behind the 25-yard line, back to the 26. Huge sack there for the Bearcats as quarterback was looking to throw to the left side. No one was there, and before he could, I guess, check down, he was brought to the ground. Come on, Bearcat defense. Bearcats scored on 4th and long on their last offensive possession. Let's see if we can keep the Yellow Jackets from doing the same. 3 minutes and 20 seconds as the clock continues to roll. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Bearcat defense trying to get in position. So there's a snap. Going to look past Ty Chambers, has some pressure. To be caught there and tackled there. Good job there by the Bearcat defense.
Good job. Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
Stop the clock. Well, there we go. Clock stops at 3 minutes and 5 seconds as the Bearcats come up with a huge defensive stop to get the ball.
Yes, sir.
We got a score right here.
Same play. Let's chunk it to Icom.
All right, good job there. Good stop there by the Bearcats as they give the offense an opportunity to score.
I mean, look at this matchup.
Oh man, yeah. Well,
all day.
We'll get that shot in here and get Icom there. Oh yeah,
the safety
size advantage. Okay, now zoom back out. Let's get the play. But great job there, focusing on the receiver.
There it is.
There it is. Pass. Go for Icom again. He's being held. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, he runs out of bounds! He runs out of bounds!
He runs out of bounds, boy! No, come on, Icom. I'm gonna pick on you next time I see you.
I guess they're trying to stop the clock, Drew.
I'm gonna pick on him
and run some time. But man, we connected with him. And Drew, he did not even get a good jump off the line of scrimmage.
No, he didn't.
Didn't get a good jump off the line of scrimmage and still beat his man.
Yeah, go to Pinkston's side now.
Yep, I agree. Bearcats first down here. Bearcats into Yellow Jacket territory. Ball spot on the 30-yard line. It's going to be handed off to Bradford. He's working the right side, looking for a block, and it's going to be wrestled down. But good job there by Bradford.
Great job by Bradford. Now they put up bigger the corner, number 6 or number 8, maybe the quarterback, I can't remember, for Union to cover Icom now. So it's a little more of a challenge now.
I'm guessing that Icom was hearing the coaches tell him to get out of bounds or not to score, something like that. 2 minutes and 25 seconds here until half.
21 on a slant.
As they're calling for 21 on a slant, they pass it out to Logan Matt, number 21. He's trying to make a man miss. And he's going to be brought down close to a first down. Give it to him, ref. 2nd down and 2 was that play. And they'll call 3rd down. Oh man, it's short. Clock continues to roll under 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 58 seconds as they're going to mark him short. Mark him short here, Drew. I thought he had it.
We still got our, 2 timeouts. I wonder if that's right.
Yeah. We already called 1, so we should have 2 timeouts. Bearcats needing to get a score here before half. Lofton in the gun, Bradford in the backfield. It's going to be handed off to Bradford. He's met in the backfield and dropped to be a 4th down. Coming up as the Yellow Jackets were able to sniff that one out. 1 minute and 25 seconds.
We're going to try to kick it. No. Oh, we got.
I think we're gonna bring in our power package. Drew.
Big guys in. Here we go.
Jaden Adcock and who's number 11? Kareem Jones.
Yeah, Kareem.
So he's gonna try to push it in. They're set up there on the left side. Logan Mapp is in a quarterback. He's your running quarterback. There's going to be a timeout now. It's going to be called there by Union as they saw a run-heavy package coming in. So, Drew, if you got your run-heavy package in, there's 1 minute and 1 second here, 4th down and 2. Do you change up your formation? I mean, obviously you're telegraphing that you're going to run the ball.
Yeah, and I wanted to point out when they were out there, right over at Bradford right here, they had like a 20-yard difference, 10 for 15-yard difference off the corner. So you can do a quick slant right there because there's nobody in the middle.
Yeah.
You can be a touchdown.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll see what they come up with. But Bearcats scored on the last 4th down they were faced with. So let's see what they come up with right here. 1 minute and 1 second left in the first half of play here at L.O. Atkins Field. Bearcats trailing by 8. They're looking for 6 right here. Well, actually, they're looking just for 2 yards. First down, you still got.
You see what I'm saying? Look at 2
timeouts.
Right.
Yep.
You see?
I agree.
It's quick.
Yep. He's lined up way off the line. It'd be a long pass.
They would.
Mapp in the gun. He has the ball. He's going to run it to the right side. Up the middle. He's on his feet. He's getting a block. He's looking for another block. Icon. And he's heading to the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown!
Let's go.
Logan Mapp burns all the players and gets in the end zone.
Let's go. Good job. I love that.
Tell you what, you run it up the middle, and then you break to the outside. He got a big block there from DeQuarian Icom and gets into the end zone for the Bearcat touchdown. Bearcats are going to go for 2 here, I would imagine.
Good job, Logan.
Fantastic job there by the offensive line, not only to get the first down, but to get into the end zone. So Mapp, they're going to run the same formation with their heavy package.
I would.
Going for 2 here to tie the ball game. Mapp is in the gun. He's running to the left side, and he's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! The try is good, and we have a tie ball game.
Yes, sir.
Your seniors doing work.
Major score 14 Bearcats, 14
Let's go.
14-14. What a way to answer, Drew. You're down 14-0, and you come back and respond right before half. We got us a ball game here.
Yes, sir.
49 seconds until halftime.
If you're at home, go pop some more popcorn, baby, because it's about to get real. Let's go.
Man, what a great effort there by Mapp on both of those plays, and great effort there by the offensive line. You know, we had a great angle on that 2-point conversion as he picked up some good blocks and able to get into the end zone. Tell you what, I remember last year we would go for 2 like all the time. And man, we could just not get it.
We couldn't buy a 2-point conversion.
Exciting stuff here as the Bearcats have rallied back here in the first half to tie the ball game 14-14 as Adcock is on the kick. It looks like Union has 1 timeout left.
Get off
this ball. Contain here as the ball is going to land and be between the legs of the return man is going to be wrapped up there and tackled there at the 21-yard line. Good coverage there by the Bearcats. This will be 44 seconds here for Union. And I tell you what, you really want the Bearcats defense to get a stop here. Reagan Tadlock on the tackle there.
Good job, Reagan.
Casey May filling us in on the scores. Lake 16, Philadelphia 15. If you have any other scores, let us know. We'll round through those at halftime. Hey, good job there, too, by Kareem Jones and Jaden Adcock there on the heavy package on both of those scoring plays, the touchdown and the extra point. Or 2-point conversion. All right, so the Yellow Jackets, 44 seconds to work with. I would imagine, I wouldn't think they're going to try to go score here.
No, I would just go in and try to run this clock out.
Quarterback Clay, this false start.
There we go, about time.
It'll be a false start against the Yellow Jackets.
That'll move him back 5 yards. No time ran off the clock there as it was before the snap. Thank y'all for listening tonight and cheering on the Bearcats in this very important game tonight. Halftime is coming up to you in 44 seconds. Let's see. The Bearcat defense, Drew, has really played a good first half, I would say.
Solid
giving up
right.
one touchdown. And there's a snap there, dragged down there by Praise Moore as he.
Number 48 on the top, on the carry. Hickman, number
what you got?
Derek Little on the tackle. Excuse me, I thought I got that wrong. Let's see. They called Derek Little Donut, Drew.
Yes, sir. That would be my nickname.
There's the snap there on second down. Quarterback Clay has it. And who's there on the tackle but Martin Brown?
The one and only.
Wrestles him out of bounds. 10 seconds left as the clock continues to roll. And that'll be it for your first half of play. 14-14 here. And a great district matchup between the Bearcats and the Yellow Jackets. As we're about to see two good band performances, but we've seen a good football game so far. You know, Drew, the Bearcats coughed it up early on two fumbles by the receivers, but it's been the receivers that have come back and made plays for the Cats.
Big, huge plays for us. Get us back into the game, and I'm excited about this second half now.
Y'all stay tuned for halftime. We'll have both of the band performances, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes for the second half. You're listening to The Gridiron Show.
Check 1, 2. Right, check. the 2021 Forest High School Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mark Davis and Kevin Bishop. Color guard instructor is Catherine Grisham. Pride drum majors are Amori Gray and Rowan Russell. Color guard captions are J.C. Reed, Reagan Lowe, and Indira Vasquez. Drum captains are Joshua Patrick and Jesus Garcia. The title of tonight's show is El Matador y La Rosa. And mercy as a matador falls in love with a beautiful woman who was once a childhood friend, but winning her love will not
so easy.
Wow. Excellent job there. I felt like that was the extended version, and it was worth the treat. Great job there by both bands as they entertained us here at halftime. Thank you all for listening to the Gridiron Show tonight.
In Region 5,
We'll listen to a couple scores.
Morton is beating Southeast 21-0 at half. And Clarkdale is beating Enterprise 10-7 at the half. Also
Clarkdale and
watching
Enterprise.
games in Scott County, Scott Central is winning over Pisgah at half, 40-0.
Wow.
And Lake and Philadelphia are all tied up at 23 all at the half.
Wow. Thank you, Mike Evans, for those scores. Have some other scores. George Adams texted me and said if you're into the prep ball, Leak Academy 14, Columbus Heritage 13. Apparently that's supposed to be one of the top 2 schools in the district there, up there in Leak.
Okay.
And then Kosciuszko 21 and Leak Central 20.
Okay.
So I would imagine that might be a little bit of a rivalry game in 4A ball. We've seen both of those teams over the past 2 years. We played Kosciuszko a few weeks ago and Leak Central last year.
Yep.
The old Alligators trying to get it done against the Whippets.
Yes, the Alligators.
But hey, it's been a great game here tonight at home. As the Bearcats have fought back. They trailed 14-0 in the second quarter and came back to tie the ball game 14-14 as we're here at halftime. Drew, impressive performance so far by the defense for the Bearcats.
Yeah, they jumped on us 14 there at one point, and man, the Bearcats have fought their way back. Defensively, we've done a great job tonight. I know there's 14 on the board, but one of them was a offensive fumble there. But defense have done a great job, and I think we finally opened up the pass lead that I've been wanting to see, and it's looked great tonight.
I'll tell you what, we talk about the defense, but our offense has really done a good job too of kind of responding. We had a good little first drive, no points, but then our drives in between, man, we were really just kind of having a hard time getting anything going behind the chains, but then turned it around and found a way to get into the end zone. So great job here by the Bearcats. We're ready for a great second half. As we're in the middle of district play, as you hear the scores across the district, this is a massive game here for the Bearcats to maybe decide who gets into the playoffs.
Hey, I can hear you now, Coach.
All right, so Bearcats are going to be set to kick off here to the Yellow Jackets as we're ready to get this second half underway, and Adcock kicks it. High, deep kick going to be fielded at the 15, 16-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Going to move forward, looking for a block as we wrestled down there across the 30-yard line up to the 32. Drew, one thing I was thinking about coming into this game, one thing I've really been impressed with about our defense is we've been able to adjust throughout the game and make those defensive adjustments. And so I think that might give us an edge for sure. We've seen Praise Moore and Martin Brown making some big plays for the defense so far for the Cats tonight.
Yeah, no doubt, Lee. One thing we've noticed a couple of times that they hit them in the backfield, they get them back there. Hey, let's wrap up. Let's hold them. Let's wait for our teammates to get in there to help us. So when we hit them initially in the backfield, let's hold on to them.
Clay, the quarterback, is calling for the ball. There's going to be a whistle.
Flag already.
And false start here is going to be called on the offense.
How do you call a false start?
That was pretty removed. He got set in. He got it in.
So false start. Okay, yeah.
They slapped it.
Jacob Wicker says he's watching. Thank you for watching, Jacob. Y'all remember,
hey, Jacob.
End of the third quarter, start of the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter trivia is heading your way, sponsored by Popeyes.
Chicken.
Yellow Jackets behind the chains, 1st and 15 from the 25. There is the snap's going to be handoff there. And quarterback keeper, he's going to the right side. He has some speed, Drew. Blocking downfield, holding. But they're not going to call it there as Jaquarian Icahn is going to shove him out of bounds, but Logan Mapp was being held. Logan Mapp was being held at the 30-yard line, but they're going to call it a nice gain on the play, shoved out inside the 10-yard line as the quarterback just read the play and took off.
Man.
Not that flag would have called back the play. It just would have been not inside the 10-yard line.
It wouldn't be at the 10. That's right.
All right. Saw a big play there in the first half, similar to that, where the quarterback just kept it. I sure enough thought that he handed that ball off. Bearcat defense looking to stand tall here. They're going to call a timeout. And as they do, we'll inform you of some of our sponsors who are allowing us to be on the air for you tonight. Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Vowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, Forest Dental Practice, E-Pix, and Tagco Construction.
Yes.
Those are our elite sponsors this year. I do want to get everyone ready for next week is a huge game between Forest and Morton, as it always is, but we're going to do our very best to make it a mega cast.
Yes.
We're going to have a sideline reporter on the sidelines, Trey Rogers, as he'll have a microphone on the sideline giving us reports from on the field. We'll have 2 trivia questions, one in the first half and one in the second half, and much, much more. So y'all tune in next week to root on the Cats as you're doing this week. Handoff is going to be up the middle, and it's going to be stacked up there. Maybe a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Second down now from the 6-yard line. Second and goal.
Brown on the tackle.
Martin Brown on the stop, as he has been multiple times tonight. Tell you what, it's a really quick first quarter. Both teams are just kind of willing to run the clock, not much hurry up. So the Yellow Jackets now second down and goal from the 6. They're going to bring a man in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's hitting the backfield. He's a big guy. He breaks contain. Is going to be into the end zone for the touchdown there for the Yellow Jackets. He was hit there at the line of scrimmage.
Right there at it.
And just scampered loose, as that was all Kenyon Clay, the quarterback, on that drive there for the Yellow Jackets. So the Yellow Jackets are up 20-14 as they score quickly. I would say only about 4 plays on that drive, and they covered some distance.
Yeah, old Clay, he's a pretty big guy too to pull down and tackle. But
we got him listed at 6'1", 215, and he definitely looks all that from up here in the stands. It's the Pride of Forest is leaving us again, Drew.
Hey.
Actually, no. They're just carting off their equipment. Kick is up and it's good. 21-14 as the Cats give up 7 points to start out the second half. And we'll see how the offense answers.
Lee,
They take over.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Who's Ole Miss got tomorrow?
Tell you what, we got Tennessee. It's a big game, and I'll go ahead and mention Justin Johnson is normally on our broadcast with us. He is not here with us tonight because he is actually making the trip to Knoxville to root on the Rebels.
There you go.
So we hope he brings on the win. Well, I think we know who you got, Drew, Mississippi State.
Well, the one and only Alabama.
Tell you what, they looked human last week, so maybe you can sneak up and have a chance to beat them.
No, just playing. I like your positivity there. But
I know you were real positive Ole Miss would beat Alabama.
I was really, calling big on y'all.
Yep.
Hey, that's all right.
Yep. But hey, great time. You gotta love football season. There's nothing like it.
You got that right.
And we're glad to be doing it tonight, because I tell you what, we long for these days. When about May, June. My goodness. We could just get a little cooler. All right, so Bearcats will be set to receive. Let's see, we got Icom, Mapp, and Pinkston back to receive. This will be a little pooch kick, and Pinkston will have it there at the 28-yard line. He's going to try to work and be wrestled down there at the 32-yard line, gain of about 4. A rough tackle there on the play.
Number 3, Harris made the tackle for the Yellow Jackets.
All right, so Bearcats will take over their first drive of the second half on their own 32-yard line, looking to drive it all the way for 6. Here as they trail now 21-14 early in the third quarter. Drew, like you were talking about, some quick slants. Let's see what happens.
Here we go again. Look at this.
Yep. You got Icom here on the near side, as he does have a height advantage. There's a handoff there to Bradford as he's wrestled up, push line, but he is behind the line of scrimmage and be a loss of about 2 yards. Back to the 30-yard line to bring up second down and long.
6, Bradford on the carry.
We'll call it a loss of 1, second and 11. As I would think you would look to pass here.
Yeah.
But you do see that this cornerback is playing way off of Icahn.
Yeah,
here.
he is.
Safety shaded over to that side. He's going to look to pass, fires it over to Icahn. So he caught there and slips down just short of the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 35. It'll be a gain of about 3 on the play. 3rd down and 8 from the 35. Icahn couldn't quite stay on his feet there.
Just tad high.
Bearcats looking to move the chains here as Lofton is in the gun. Bradford is in the backfield with him. 3 receivers to the left. Icahn one-on-one here to the right. Lofton in the gun. He's looking to pass. He has it complete out to the map, and he is lit up like a firework. Woo! Blown up there at the 30-yard line as the DB was ready for that screen pass.
That was Pinkston, I think, there, Lee.
Okay, yeah. 4th down, and man, you think you got to have some blockers there, Drew.
Oh, no doubt.
Bring up 4th down and 11 as the Cats will be forced to punt here after a 3 and out. Drew, you got to have some blockers or something there, don't you think?
You know, that corner read it pretty good there, but like, you know, I'm hearing over here to our right, just pump it and go deep on it.
High punt there. Call for fair catch at the 32-yard line as another good punt there by Adcock. They'll start the Yellow Jackets there at their own 32-yard line.
First down, Yellow Jackets.
All right, I got our trivia question typed into the box, and we're ready to go.
I got to come read it.
8 minutes and 57 seconds. I'll just say this: if you've been paying attention to the broadcast, you might know what it is. All right, 14-21. Cats trail the Jackets, and they're looking to get back here on defense. Tripped up the middle is the running back as he stumbled forward for about 4 yards. And, man, really, Drew, got to key in on the defense. I feel like once we make Union pass the ball is when they really become weak. So let's see if we can force them to pass the
the past couple games, we love watching Adam Gates up there really control that center. You know, if he could just bust that play up back there in the backfield, that'd be great. Because, I mean, you're pulling. A lot of these guys are pulling the guard or tackle or something. And so, man, if he can back that center up into that play, bust it all up.
Yep, let's do it. Tell you really want to force him into a 3rd and long situation to make him pass it.
There it is.
There's going to be a handoff, and they're pulling. He's still on his feet, chopped down. It's going to be, looks like short of the 1st down marker. Gained about 2. It'll be 3rd down and short.
I was thinking the same thing. They're giving them a 2.
Yeah, they're going to say it's going to be 1st down there for the Yellow Jackets.
Ooh, I did not think he got that.
I didn't either.
You're right.
I thought he was a full yard short. The official here on our near side had him marked about a yard short. It'll be 1st down there at the 43-yard line for Union as they're lining up here. And let's see if we can get them behind the chains, Drew. I'd love a sack right here.
Yes, sir.
The defense converted. Then Martin Brown will make a play. There's the snap, and he's going to be handoff up the middle. He's loose across the 50-yard line, out to the 40, and down to the 30-yard line, tackled at the 24-yard line as, man,
that's it.
21, Logan Mapp made the tackle for the Bearcats.
Another huge run play there by the Yellow Jackets as the base spot the ball at the 24-yard line of the Bearcats, and now they're deep into the Bearcat territory. All right, defense. Let's get big and get a stop here. Love a turnover. Snap over the head, something. It's hard to snap over this guy's head. He's so tall. Looking for a little movement from the Bearcats in the line of scrimmage as another play call comes in. Bearcats stacking the box, Drew. You just want them to stop the run.
Oh, yeah, we'll put everybody.
All right, there's the snap. He's going to be, quarterback still has it, working here to the near side. Looking for a block, and he's still going to be on his feet and into the end zone. I thought there was holding, block in the back.
Oh, my gosh.
And it'll be a touchdown there for the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, man. Dang. Well, we were down 2 touchdowns before, Lee.
Well, we were, yes. That's a very good point, Drew. Down 2 scores, and we can do it again. That's right.
Yes, sir.
I like it, Drew.
Dang.
Great outlook. There's the kick, and it's good. So it'll be 28-14. Union has scored early here, 6 minutes and 41 seconds in the third quarter. All right. I was going to type the score in, but that would give away my trivia question.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to do that.
Don't do that.
I almost hit enter. You almost knew what it was. I was just going to have to recreate a trivia question.
Don't do it.
Within like 6 minutes. That would not have been good. I spent all week thinking about this. Ooh, just kidding.
What a great trivia question.
All right, Drew. You're down, but you're not out if you're the Bearcats.
Let me tell you something. If you're scared, go buy a dog. If y'all want to go, take a nap, go on home. But hey, we're here to play ball.
What is if you're scared by a dog, man?
I don't know. I just come up with that.
Okay, I like it.
I'm going to stand up now. I'm not sitting down.
You got to change something. I might take my hat off or something.
There you go.
Do appreciate my brother Will filling in on the camera tonight.
My boy.
Showing off his camera work skills. Here's the kick. Wow. Same thing again. It's going to be fielded there by Pinkston, and he's going to try to work it up. Fair catch was called maybe, and he's going to work it up maybe to the 29-yard line. As that angled kick doesn't give him much of an opportunity for a return.
First down.
All right, let's see if the Bearcats can get something going here on offense as they are going to try for their second drive of the night, or second drive of the half. 6 minutes, 36 seconds here in the third quarter. Cats down 2 touchdowns, 14-28, as they really trying to adjust here in this big district game. 3 receivers to the left side. Lofton is in the gun. He has the ball. He's going to hand off there to Bradford. Looks for a hole in the middle. Cuts it up to the left side. And a good gain there on first down. Had a big hole, seemed like in the middle, Drew.
Yeah, he did.
Decided not to take it.
Kicked back out, didn't he?
Still got a pretty good gain there. It'll be second down and about 6 from the 34. The good gain on first down allows you to maybe run some other plays as Bradford comes out of the game. Let's see who's in the backfield with him. That running back. Double receivers either side. Maybe it looks like you have a slant over the middle, Drew, here on the near side. Showing blitz. The ball is snapped and back. And, the ball's still on the ground. Ball's still on the ground. Get the ball. Get the ball. As the Bearcats finally get it.
Oh, man. I don't know if Lofton wasn't ready or what happened there.
Didn't seem like a high snap. It was right there, but it just went sailing past him.
Yeah, I don't know if he was looking.
Yeah, he just wasn't looking. Yeah. Man. Oh my goodness, ball's gonna be spotted at the 3-yard line. You gotta get all the way up to the 39. So third down and 37. I don't know what kind of play you draw up for that, Drew.
I don't know.
Tough break there for the Cats. The snap is going to be handed off there, and tough sledding there for the young running back. It's going to be number 25 there, maybe for the Bearcats. Avery Buffkin. Sean Allen. It'll be fourth down, but man, Drew, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough to swallow right there. You don't want to see that right there. You want to kind of bounce back, but just right under 5 minutes here in the third quarter.
Yep. You got to put it back on your defense to get a stop. And you're here 4 minutes and 46 seconds here in the third quarter. As Jaden Eckhout, you would imagine Union is going to be trying to block this punt. We've already seen them block a field goal tonight, or an extra point. And they're just going to play it safe, looking for a return.
Good
nice punt there. It's going to be fielded there at the 45-yard line by Union. And that'll be for the 45-yard line of the Bearcats. All right, defense needs to make some plays, and tell you who's also making some plays is our sponsors of tonight's game. Our premier sponsors are Tyson, Lackey Memorial Hospital, and Popeyes and Forest. And your elite sponsors sponsors are Tagco Construction, E-Pix, Forest Dental Practice, City of Forest, Ingram Images, Farm Bureau, Southside Mart, Bowels, Bank of Forest, and Community Bank. Thank you to our sponsors. I believe Bowels fed the team tonight, so thank you to Bowels Marketplace. Shop local. All right, defense, looking to create a turnover here as Clay is in the gun there for the Yellow Jackets. They bring a man in motion, low snap, and he's going to have to look to pass. He fires it. He's going to have a man wide open. It's going to be over his head, as that would have been trouble for the Cats. But a flag is down in the backfield here. Holding is going to be called there against Union, as the quarterback, Clay, was under pressure, fired it away, but he would have been sacked if it wasn't for holding.
He was wide open.
The holding call will back the Jackets up 10 yards, and it's going to be holding from the spot of the foul, Drew, and the quarterback threw it from about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and so the ball's going to be marked at the Union 45-yard line, so it'll be first down and 20. We'll see if the Bearcats can keep the Jackets behind the chains. All right. Union in the gun, and Clay's going to keep it himself and take off, and he's stacked up there at the line of scrimmage and wrestled out of bounds. I tell you, he was popped in the face there. I'm glad they didn't call a face mask.
I thought they were going to call that face mask there.
Tell you what, he's just hard to bring down, Drew, and we're hitting him high.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can chop him down low. We got our ends crashing in, and they're really taking advantage of that.
That's exactly right.
I don't know how you take advantage of that, but hey, no gain on the play, maybe loss of one. It'll be second down and 21. From the Yellow Jacket 44. 3 minutes, 37 seconds. And here in the third quarter, Cats trail 14-28, looking for a stop here. Yellow Jackets content to run as much clock as possible, as they're slow getting the clock play in. 7 seconds here on the play clock. 5, 4. They have the snap now. He's going to look to pass. Fires over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Intended for number 6 again, as they have not been able to connect tonight. Good coverage there on the play by Logan Mapp. As we bring up third down and 21. That would have been right there at the original line of scrimmage if he would have made the catch.
They've thrown more there than they have, just about all the first half.
Well, you are in third and long, and so if I was them, I would have run the ball too. But
they've run the ball well. I don't know.
But hey, this is what you want.
Yeah, no doubt.
A third down and long passing situation. Maybe we can intercept a pass or cause the quarterback to fumble. Although he seems very capable. Clay's in the gun. He's going to keep it himself. And he's off. He's still on his feet. And it's going to be, they're not calling holding again. And he's into the end zone for his third touchdown of the night.
That's 3 or 4 holding. They don't miss over there. They're over there dancing.
Golly.
Tell you what. He's getting some assistance down the sidelines as they're holding all day. And unfortunately, Cats aren't able to stop it. Not only is he big, Drew, but he's pretty fast.
Yes, he is. He's got a leg on him.
Maybe we should not have talked about them trying to hold or trying to run.
But see, that's what happened.
Because that's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
Kick is up, and it's good. 35-14, Cats trail the Union Yellow Jackets. This has gotten, I wouldn't say ugly quick, but, Cats need to hurry up and do something. In 3 minutes until the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter. As you can win a trivia question coming straight ahead, sponsored by Popeyes in Forest. Drew, I think you just got to run this kickoff back.
Let's do it.
This game is far from over, as we've seen a lot of fight in our boys here tonight. We're ready to strike back. All right.
Play ball. Let's go. What we got going on?
Let's go.
Blow the whistle. There we go.
All right, we're ready to go. As they've been kicking it Pinkston all night long. And they kick it to him again. He's going to field it now at the 26-yard line, running up in the middle, He has a few blockers trying to cut it back and be cut down there right at the 34-yard line. That's where the Bearcats will take over here on this drive.
Here we go. Come on, Big O.
2 minutes and 53 seconds here in the third quarter. Cats down by 3 touchdowns. Needing to score here on this drive. Lofton in the gun. Let's see, Avery Buffkin or Sean Allen is in the backfield, I believe. That's who that is. There's going to be a low snap, looking to pass, fires it over, caught there by Pinkston, and he's going to wrestle over a man up close to the first down there for the Bearcats.
Good job, Pinkston.
I think they're going to mark him. Let's see where they mark him at.
Brings up second down.
I think if they put it right there, it's first down there for the Bearcats. Spot the ball at the 45, move the chains there.
I'm about to say. I mean, our line's crooked, but
This is the most crooked line on the field. The ref says, let's move, and they move the chains. First down, Bearcats. Let's get it going here. His pass was complete to Pinkston. Lofton's in the gun now. He's going to hand it off there to Bradford. Stacked up in the backfield, falls forward for a gain of about 1 yard.
Sean Allen, number 44. Eli Rican on the tackle.
2 minutes and 22 seconds here. Clock continues to tick. You love a fast score here, Drew.
Yeah, quick.
They're still shading that safety over to protect Icom.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe you can look to the other side. Lofton in the gun. Ball's on the ground. He's looking to pass. He's going to keep it himself, looking to run, and he's going to be stacked up in the backfield. It's kind of a busted play. Man. Busted play as the snap was low, rolled out, trying to make something happen.
Sack was made by number 7, William Hewitt.
Man. 1 minute and 47 seconds. Clock stopped with the incompletion. I believe there's a Union Yellow Jacket hobbling off the field with a cramp. Ball spotted back here at the 41-yard line. It's third down and 14. Third down and 14 here for the Bearcats from their own 41, as this can be false start there by the Bearcats as they all took off at the same time. Wow. 1 minute 37 seconds here in the third quarter. Cats trailed 35-14. As this third down try got a little harder. You know, Drew, both of our touchdowns we've scored tonight have come on fourth down.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe we just need to get to fourth down and try to make it happen.
Fourth and long.
All right, 2 receivers here to either side. We'll see what the offense has here. They're going to false start again.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either.
All-star against the Bearcats.
Because it's not, you wonder if, is there some kind of, could Union maybe be calling out a false snap or something? I don't know.
If they are, that's definitely a flag, but.
Right. Well,
I don't know.
1 minute and 3 seconds here tick. There's the snap. We're looking for a miracle. And it's going to be plastered there as the defensive line broke through. Be sacked. Coming up here, fourth and long here after the sack. Drew, we got a bunch of fans fired up here for the
what's going on?
The trivia question.
What's going on?
The feed is blowing up. Well, you got 35 seconds here until the end of the third quarter. And the Bearcats, as we say, they're going to try to go in for the win on the fourth quarter. The Union has 2 men back to receive at the 40-yard line on this punt, as Adcock has really been putting a leg into these punts here tonight. All right, there's a
Good punt.
nice punt there from Adcock's going to land, roll across the 40-yard line down to the 35-yard line where it'll be down. Good job there by Adcock and company as we have 6 seconds left here
Here we go.
in the third quarter.
Victor, where are you at? Oh, I see you, Victor.
All right. Drew, you got to find something positive here. And, I think a positive thing would be stopping the Yellow Jackets. We had them third and super long last time.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get them off the field. Frustrating. I do want to say, we got a super young team. They're learning a lot. And tonight in this district battle is definitely where you learn. So we first down here for the Yellow Jackets as they'll have the last play of the third quarter coming up. And there's the snap. It's going to be handoff there up the middle. And still on his feet, wrestled up to midfield is the running back. Here we go. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. So here's the trivia question. Correct answers must be submitted into the YouTube chat. I'll send it in right now. The question is, what year did Forest and Union last play each other? They've played each other about 7 times. But what year did Forest and Union last play each other? Correct answers must be submitted into the feed in order to win Popeye's 2008 Justo 2X wins the Popeye's trivia question. 2008 Justo. Nice. Congratulations to our winners, sponsored by Popeyes in Forest. 12-piece family pack is coming straight to Justo. And hey, thank you all so much for listening. Drew had hinted at that question earlier that 2008 was the last time that these teams had won, and I believe the Bearcats spanked them that year.
Yeah,
Man, everybody was all over this question.
we put the whoop-it down on it.
That's right. Justo, congratulations to be our winner.
He said he's sitting right beside Victor.
Okay, well, hey, get with us after the game. We'll tell you how you can win Popeyes. Congratulations. All right, so first down here for Union at midfield. Bearcat defense really needs to stop.
Holding! Oh, I'm sorry.
It's going to be
I didn't mean to yell.
incomplete, but I tell you what, they've been holding all night.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell in your ear like that.
No, I don't care.
I know these things can get loud. I saw it. I mean, just pretty much like took his jersey off of him. I don't understand why they didn't call it. And maybe that's what the head ref was just telling him, but I mean, I don't know why he tell him.
I tell you what, they've missed a ton of calls tonight. They definitely could have made a difference in this game. All right, so it'll be second down and 10 now from midfield. 35-14. Bearcat defense really needs to stop here. There's going to be the snap handoff. Bear get him in the backfield. Is going to be still on his feet, wrapped up. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but he really could have lost a few yards on that play because always going and bottle him up as he's kind of been our nemesis all night.
Good job by Martin Brown once again to get in there.
Justice says, I want to donate my winnings to Victor Perez. Landon Cook also comments, Drew holding. We agree, Landon.
Thank you, Landon.
All right, so third down and 10. Big third down here for the Cats if they're going to try to chop into this lead. Looks like our quarterback Lofton's being tended to here on the sideline by a trainer. Man, is everything frozen? It looks like my feet just paused. Everything was so still out there.
Yeah.
All right, there's the snap. He's going to look to pass. Under pressure, he's going to be hit, and then it's incomplete. Tell you what, I don't think we've seen very many passes completed tonight by Union. And they come up with Bearcat defense comes up with a big stop there at midfield as the punt unit will come on. There's still life here, folks.
Yes, sir.
Let's wheel your Bearcats onto a win. All right, back to receive the punt for the Bearcats is D-Weezy, as they call him.
D-Weezy.
Pinkston. And there is the punt. It's going to be away from
Pick it
Pete.
up,
So it's going to be landed. Pick it up, and it's going to roll out of bounds there inside the 20-yard line at the 18. That would have been hard for him to get to, Drew.
It would.
Rolling away from him. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game. Bearcats need at least 3 scores in order to tie this one up. Let's see if we can move the chains a few times and open up for a big play. I say you just go over the top again, Drew.
I'm talking about chunk it.
That's what's been working for us tonight.
But Logan Mapp's going to be in the quarterback, right?
Yeah, it looks like down here beside our defensive tent, it looks like the trainer from Union is over here tending to Lofton, the quarterback. So I hope he's okay. Mapp is in the gun, our senior leader. He has a touchdown tonight. And it looks like a little jump there by the Bearcats. Mapp's going to keep it. And they didn't call it that time, but it was a little false start.
Mapp wasn't expecting the snap. He was looking to the right, and the snap hit him right in the gut. Yeah. It hit Logan right in the gut. I mean,
no gain on the play to bring up 2nd and 10. Both bands sounding really good here. 9 minutes and 55 seconds. Bearcats don't really have any hurry up going on. Mapp calls for the snap. He bobbles it. He's going to keep it himself. Try to look to get to the edge. Cuts it up. And it's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 2 yards. Bring up 3rd down now and 12.
Brings up 3rd down.
Need something positive to happen here, Drew. I don't know what kind of arm we have, but
yeah, I'm not sure how much of a passer Logan is. I know he's got an arm, but I just don't know how much he's thrown this year. I know at the beginning of the year he did throw some, quick passes and whatnot, but.
All right, Mapp is in the backfield by himself, 5 wide here as they're in 3rd and long situation, deep in Bearcat territory. And timeout is going to be called. Delay of game is going to be called. Delay of game against Forrest, going to back him up. Make it 3rd down and 16. Wayne the Cook says throw it to the wide receiver. I agree.
Thank you, Landon.
Landon must play a lot of Madden.
He does. A lot of NCAA.
All right, there's the snap, and Logan's going to keep it himself. He's going to try to work to the right side, and he's going to be tackled. No gain on the play to bring up 4th down and long. Yeah. Drew, the offense just haven't been able to get much going here in the second half.
It's kind of dead, to be honest with you. It's just not a lot of light in the guys right now.
All right, so Adcock is going to be standing in his own end zone to punt this one away. 8 minutes and 8 seconds left in the ball game. And there will be the punt. High punt. And it's going to be fielded just on. Oh, he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball back to the 42-yard line, and Bearcats on the pursuit. And it's going to still on his feet, wrestle him down there. I'll tell you what, Drew, our guys are really slow getting up here. It's hot, and we don't have any heat timeouts anymore in October, but we might need some here tonight as Martin Brown is slow to get up. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, we need him back up and going.
Oh, man, he's stumbling around. Hopefully he's okay.
Like he twisted ankle or something.
Oh, man, he might be a little woozy. first down here for the Yellow Jackets as the Bearcat defense is going to keep him out. He's going to be stacked up right there at the line of scrimmage. Good job there by the defense. Nothing doing there. The Yellow Jackets couldn't go anywhere there on that play. All right, second down now and 10 from the 48. There's a snap. It's going to be quarterback keeper, and he's going to be met in the backfield. Good job there by Kareem Jones.
Good job.
And let's see who else. I think it might be Praise Moore in there on the stop. Be third down and long. 7 minutes left here in the game as Bearcats really need to get a stop. Drew, at this point, you just want to get a stop and you want to get into the end zone.
Yeah.
At some point, I mean, you might not have enough time to score 3 touchdowns. You just want something positive to end the game.
Right, I agree.
Carry over into next week, because next week's a big week. We got Morton coming to town. That's the game. You circle. It doesn't matter if you.
It don't matter if you're 7-0 or if you're 0-7.
That's right. Yes.
That game.
Well said.
Is a battle for sure.
Yep. All right, there is the snap. Quarterback's looking to pass. Passes over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. And broken up there is low and away. And you really wish the Bearcats could have gotten an interception on that one, possibly.
Yeah, he don't have much of an arm.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, he has some legs, and we see him use them tonight.
He does.
6 minutes and 24 seconds. As Union's going to go for it, Drew, from midfield of their own 49, fourth down and about 9 yards.
That's false.
Offsides. I think it's false start. Timeout is taken by Union. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to draw us off sides. It'll be 4th and 5, and they were going to go for it. But tell you what's kind of cool here, Drew. Union, you see they're waving their flashlights.
Yeah,
over here at Forest. Yeah. Forest is waving their flashlights back.
It's next Friday at home against Morton.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
At home next week against Morton. Huge game.
Bring the chicken
could really have some playoff implications. This game, you really feel like does. Tonight is why it's such a big game.
We let Morton, hold the chicken for a little while. It's time to bring it back.
Yeah, they've had it for 1 year. 1 year is a little too long.
Yeah, that chicken, it definitely ain't going to be the same.
Nope, not going to be the same.
It's going to come back, though.
Yep.
Probably smells a little different.
I tell you, Morton has to remember, we have 7 of them roosting over here.
You straight.
Maybe that's 7. I don't know. It might be more than that. I don't know.
It might be.
Anyway, we have more than they do because they don't have any. High snap there on the punt. It's going to be, almost blocked there. It might have been deflected and out of bounds. It angles out here at the 42-yard line. Very short punt. That was a 10-yard punt, Drew. That totaled up to be.
Let's go back to Morton. Can they spell chicken? I mean,
they probably spell it K-I-K-N.
C-K. Chicken.
Hey, we're ready. If that's
we're gonna talk smack. I might as well get ready.
I might get canceled, but that's what it's all about.
Me and Lee are gonna talk some mad smack this week.
Morton doesn't know what's coming.
They have no idea.
Listen, it's gonna be a dogfight next week.
We're gonna have a lot of Morton fans listen to us next week too.
That's right.
Because guess what? They probably don't have what we have because we're Forest. I mean, obviously we're better.
Well, we got it. Well, at least we don't have to go there and sit in their stands and sit in the rain. The rain like we did last year.
My goodness. Horrible.
Handoff is going to be here to JW. He's trying to make a move and wrestle it out of bounds.
Actually, number one,
Duke Johnson, I believe.
Eighth grade.
Eighth grade.
Oh, wow.
What's his name? Jack Vivian.
Eighth grader.
I like that. McCary has a nice gain of 8 yards up the midfield.
He ran that ball well.
Hey, that's what you want to see, Drew. You want to see something positive.
Let's get him out here. Let's play.
We got positive yards on that play. Now, I say right here, you go for the deep shot to Icom. Let's do it. 3 receivers to the right side, and ball's between Knapp's legs. He saw some time. Throw it away, Knapp. Throw it away. Breaks a tackle, and it's going to lose about 5 yards. Tell you what, we've had some snap issues tonight. It has not been over the head like we were seeing last week, but I don't know what's going on. All right, so it'll be third down instead of third and short. It's going to be now third and about 8 from the 45. 4 minutes and 58 seconds here. All right, offense, let's go. Let's make something happen. Double receivers either side. Logan Mapp is in the gun. Is Lofton still on the bench? And Mapp, low snap, looking to pass. He has a man complete up near the first down.
Did he drop it? Did he?
Yep, they called it complete. And it's going to be marked at the 49-yard line, 4th down and 2 here upcoming for the Cats. It's going to be number 8 there on the catch there for the Bearcats. Let's see, I don't think we've called his name this year. Lazarius Lofton. Let's see if we got a good nickname for him that Victor has provided us with. Deuce is what they call him. All right, 3 receivers here to the near side. 4th down and 2 for the Cats as they're really needing to convert in this one. 4 minutes left in the game. Cats trail 14-35. They're going to look to pass. Pass over the middle. Caught there by Pinkston. He makes a move. He's trying to get to the outside. Go, go, go! And he's going to step out of bounds. First down, Bearcats.
There we go.
Down to the 25-yard line goes Ant Pinkston. As Mapp connects with Pinkston on the quick slant and moves the chains. Or you just want to give him the end zone, man. Make it a little more respectable.
Get it in there.
Band's getting in on the cheer, and we got a little trip set here to the near side. Let's see if they pass it out over here. I would imagine a screen is coming. Low snap, looks to pass inside. Complete there.
Good job.
Again to Deuce. Let's go.
Let's roll it up. Hurry up. Get to the line. Do it again.
Gain of 9 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Waiting for the play to come in. Let's go. Ball is spotted right at the 16-yard line. Be 2nd down and 1. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Trying to get lined up here. Mapp is in the gun. See if he can get a good snap here. There's a snap low again. He's looking to pass. Fires over the middle. Complete there to Icom. The loss on the play back to the 19-yard line as he slipped down. It's kind of one that you just want to let fall. Incomplete.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 25 seconds. It's going to be 3rd down. Did they call it incomplete, Drew? They must have because it's 3rd and short. That's good.
Here comes your heavy.
Yep, heavy package. This is one that we scored on earlier. Yep, we need the center to snap it a little bit higher there as Mapp is reaching down for the ball. Mapp calling out a defender. He has the ball there. Mapp's going to keep it himself. He has a little bit of room and falls forward for the first down. Ball comes out.
Whoa,
ball was punched out. But, man, I tell you what, I thought he was stopped.
Maybe he's down. I mean,
they're not going to call it, but he had the first down and was stopped, and Union is going to have the ball, man. I tell you.
I don't know about
that. He was stopped, and they were just pumped it out.
Yeah.
And that's the way it's gone all night.
Right. Hey, we own it. Hey, Lee, I got some score updates.
Okay.
54-0 SC over Pisgah.
Wow.
21-6 Morton over Southeast. Lake 30, Philly 23. Excuse me.
Wow.
Yep.
It's a good game, Lake and Philly. We went to Philadelphia last year. 1 minute and 42 seconds as the Cats turn it over on what seems like a questionable fumble. Whenever the ball starts getting punched out,
Man, when it jumped out like that, I mean, come on.
Well, hey, I'm just proud of our guys. We completed a couple first downs there, moved the chains, and so get something positive out of it. There's the handoff. It's going to be straight up the middle, tackled there. Good job there on the stop by the Bearcats. Number 4, Willie Tucker. 1 minute and 27 seconds as the Cats are going to lose this one tonight, unfortunately. And Drew, you know, it was a close first half.
Yeah.
It's just like the third quarter got away from you there.
Yeah.
Very quickly. But, got a lot to build on, and, got to win the one next week for sure.
You know what? At 12 o'clock you do? You flush it down the toilet, new day tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
We got Morton next week. We need to worry about them.
I tell you, hopefully Lofton is going to be okay, our quarterback. I don't really know what's going on with him, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So the Bearcats will fall here tonight to 1-2 in district play. That's why next week is so big to get back to 2-2. You really feel like if you can get 3 district wins, you get in. But your last 2 games of the season, I tell you, or the regular season anyway, is against 2 very good teams, Morton and Kemper.
And you probably want to get here early next week. I figure it's going to be packed each
I
side.
agree. We'll be here early.
I promise you.
We'll be delivering the game to you. Like I said, next week we're going to have a special broadcast, as that'll do it. And Bearcats will lose this one 14-35 in a hard-fought game there by the Bearcats to the Union Yellow Jackets. Thank y'all for supporting the Bearcats. As always, God bless. Go Bearcats. Have a good night.